Kurt's also here from TGT Media at Fan Expo Canada 2013. We're joined today by
Cassie Chiu.
Cassie Chiu, thank you very much. From, of course, Electric Super Joy. How are you doing today?
Pretty good.
Awesome, awesome. You know, I love indie games. Everyone loves indie games because, you know, it's the small studios that really have passion and really find their games enjoyable. And from this guy playing for the past half hour, he's enjoying it too. But tell us what your studio is all about.
We just kind of make what we feel like. This game is part of, this is actually by Michael Todd of Michael Todd Games, and so we put together a small team, or I should say he put together a small team, I am one of them, and we made Electronic Super Joy. We said, let's make a platformer, so we made a platformer.
And from what I'm seeing here, just by watching this random person play, which he is no part of this, but he's really doing well in it, he dies a lot, and over and over again. It's like the most punishing game that I've seen, but he keeps playing. I mean, that's a testament to this amazing game itself. I think I said it was a Ninja Gaiden and some other game combined. It's amazing.
Yeah, thank you very much. That's what we were going for sure.
You know, everyone has one person that kind of set them on their path to what they're doing now. Who was that for you?
In terms of inspiration, or?
Yeah, inspiration.
I was really big into Nintendo growing up, so I guess Shigeru Miyamoto's got to be the one for me. And he's always had that passion, that spark, and that creativity to do something really interesting. And the really nice thing about indie games is that I don't have to answer to anyone. I can make whatever I want, and it's totally apparent in Electronic Super Joy. We really, made this game for us.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what's the reaction been beside, oh damn, I died again?
It's been pretty good. A lot of people have been complimenting the music because the music is fantastic. It's done by a friend of mine, friend of ours we know on Newgrounds named Envy. He's really, really cool, really talented. He gave us his whole portfolio to work with, so we did. We worked with all of our favorite tracks by him, and it's all there.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You know, in Fan Expo, obviously, it's the largest comic convention in Canada. It's done really well. It's trying to bring a lot more video game companies, be it indie or mainstream, to obviously the masses. What's been the reaction so far at this convention for it?
It's been pretty good. We've had, unsurprisingly, a lot of rage quitters, but we've also had a lot of people who come by and play it for 10, 15, sometimes 20 minutes at a time and say, wow, I really, really love this game. I can't stop playing it. I can't put it down. It's so punishing, but I can't stop. I can't stop myself.
So where can we find this game now?
ElectronicSuperJoy.com, or you can look us up. We are now on Steam, so you can find us on Steam. Yeah.
Now, are we going to see an Electronic Super Joy 2 or anything like that?
Anything is possible. We might be. We really like the idea of being able to do a DLC. We'll see how people like the game, how successful it becomes. If we find a means to be able to make a DLC, we probably will. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what the response is.
What's the most punishing game that you've had to play that forced you to quit?
I think it's probably Aiden Chronicles for the N64, because not only just because it was hard, but because it was just terrible. It was really bad. I had to stop playing it. It was really, really bad. I couldn't do it.
For me, it was Super Mario Land. I broke a Game Boy over my, I broke a Game Boy.
Oh, Super Mario Land, jeez, that game is grueling. It's really, really terrible.
Yeah. World 4-2, thank you, Waterworld. Yeah, I know. What other games can we look forward to from the studio that's either been made in the past or might be coming up?
We have no idea. We don't know, because this was all sort of a project that was started by Michael Todd of Michael Todd Games.
Yeah.
I always have fun saying that. And we're hoping to maybe do something in the future. We're indies. We act on impulse. We find out what it is we feel like doing, and we just kind of do it. So as for me, we'll figure out what I'm doing. I've got ideas, but nothing quite to fruition yet. But Michael Todd Games is kind of a mixed bag at the moment, where we'll make whatever we decide to make in true indie fashion, where we're just going to sort of play the cards as they lie, to see where things go.
Great stuff. Thank you so much for taking the time to do the interview. I hope you have a great rest of your convention. And one final question is, what personal experiences are you going to take away from this convention?
How to better manage my time. We have PAX coming up.
Oh yeah.
Right after this. So, because we were dealing with Steam launch and getting all of this together for this table and getting our table together for PAX, we were all over the place, and we probably, I mean, personally, I should have started planning for this a lot earlier. So we're like, oh my gosh, mess, but we're handling it surprisingly well, which is, I'm happy. But we're learning. We haven't done too many conventions, but we will be doing more, and things will get better and better and more crazy awesome. It's going to be fantastic.
Awesome. Well, thanks a lot. Have a great time, and hopefully no one throws the monitor through someone else's table.
Thank you.